loaded. The NFC North, that division is loaded. I mean, look at the Lions. I mean, the Lions are 2-1 coming off a big year last year. Looking pretty good this year so far. They've been a little sloppy this year, I'll be honest with you. But I just can't get over how good I saw the Lions play in that overtime game. In that overtime time versus the Rams. They were incredible. That was the most dominant. That Lions team in overtime was so dominant, it's not even funny. And if they can do that, if they could continue to do that, if they could start to do that more, the Lions are going to be a really difficult team to beat. Really difficult team to beat. So you got the Lions, and they still got to play the Lions twice, I think. I still think the Vikings have to play the Packers twice, and they're playing one of them this week. I think it's the Packers, which is going to be an awesome game. It might be the Lions. No. I think it's the Packers, but that's going to be a good game. I think Jordan Love will be back, and even without Jordan Love, the Packers have still looked like one of the better teams in the NFL. They just smoked the Titans. Titans, not really good, man. Losing to Malik Willis, not good. Allowing 30 points to Malik Willis, and Malik Willis just having a day. That's not good. Passing the football. I just feel like that Titans defense is very unaware. I don't think they have a lot of awareness. I think they're very naive to what's going on. They don't have the game awareness. But the Vikings win their division, man. I'm going to go warm and say it's a little unlikely because of how competitive it is. The Packers, who I think have Super Bowl aspirations, you have the Lions, who have been awesome. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from the Vikings and how good they have played. I mean, Sam Darnold has looked like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Never thought that sentence would come out of my mouth, but it just did. As it should. Sam Darnold has earned that lately. And Brian Flores has that defense flying all around, looking great, looking much better than I thought they would. The Vikings, I didn't think the Vikings were going to be a great team this year. Boy, have they proved me wrong. Now, will it keep up? We see a lot of times certain teams look really dominant, look really good the first couple weeks, and then kind of fall off as the season goes on, as more film is out, as more tape is out, and now teams have a blueprint, and now they know what they can do against this football team. And I still think the Vikings will be good. I don't know if they're going to be as good. I don't know if they're going to be able to maintain what they have done. I mean, blowing out the Texans, beating the Niners, that's impressive. You can't take that away from them. And they beat up on the Giants pretty good, and I think the Giants are a very underrated football team. I think a lot of people can't get over the week one thing, and Daniel Jones is bad and the offense line is bad, so I guess that that part of the argument is fair. But Daniel Jones has good football in him. It's just when are we don't see it enough. So I mean, but the Vikings, man, they have just been awesome. They've been incredible, and winning their division. I'm not saying they're not going to be good the rest of the season. I don't think they're going to be as good. I think the best team in this division is either the Packers or the Lions. But right now, right at this very moment, it's the Vikings. But I think towards the end of the season, it will be the Packers or the Lions. If I had to choose one, the Packers. Because Jordan Love is elite. I'm not going to say elite, but he's very good. He's very good. Elite is way too far. Not there yet, but I think he is very good. So the Vikings win their division. Going to go warm and say, I'm not going to go hot and say no. Crazy no, it's not going to happen. Because I'm going to give them their flowers for the first couple weeks. You cannot take away beating the Niners and smoking the Texans. You cannot take that away from them, and I am not going to. So Vikings going to win their division. Warm, a little unlikely.